So this is what the stock GT2 looks like, and well, actually I've already swapped out the Kia logo for the extended Stinger logo. I think that looks a heck of a lot better. You can search YouTube for a couple of guys that documented how to do that. It's a fairly easy install. The Keen Design spoiler is going to sit top of the rear window and has a really long, slim LED brake light in it. So you have a couple of wiring options. Well, I'm going to go with tapping into the third brake light. I think it's the easier of the two. It's the shortest distance, and all you have to do is pry off one inner piece. So I'll try to take some photos and post those as well. So this thing literally just pulls off. It's held on by 4 clips. You got to pull pretty hard, but make sure you're using 2 hands and not bending the part as you do that. Hey everyone, Mike from North Carolina again. This is video number 2. Yesterday got away from me, and so we kind of woke up this morning and it rained, so it's still raining, so we had to move the car in the garage, and we now actually have the rear spoiler installed. And so I'm going to try to give everyone, I almost can't even see it from here, but when you press your brakes, you definitely see it. And I'll try to post some pictures or a video of what that looks like illuminated. But I wanted to give everyone just a quick kind of overview of what it looks like actually installed on the car. And you see the side profile. I mean, you almost can't see it if you're not looking for it. And originally I considered painting it white to match the color of the car. But as you can see, you know, there's a break here where the rear hatch opens, and this is the back part of the roof. And I started thinking, if I paint this white, the gap around the window, the rear window, you'll end up with 2 gaps. And I figured that's gonna look kind of clunky with, you know, white gap. So I left it black. It comes gloss black, exactly how it is, and blends into the rear of the car really, really well. Almost really can't see it. So that's what it looks like installed. A couple of tips. You definitely want to warm it up. And what I did, you know, I've got a gas fireplace at home, so I put it on the mantle, put the fireplace on, and the heat rises, and it was the easiest way to warm up the entire thing. It makes it a little bit more flexible and pliable when you actually have to stick it onto the windshield. So that's one recommendation. The other thing I've chosen to do is actually remove the third brake light, the OEM one, and in the next video I'll show you how that comes off and how I made my decisions. But so I've gone with, this is going to be my only third brake light, and I've removed the OEM brake light. You'll see that in the next video. So here we are in the third video. Once you get this third brake light off, you'll see right in the left corner there's a little circuit board, and that black little box is actually a female connector for this white male connector, and that's what actually makes it work. Well, and there you have it. We've got everything reassembled. Really took me about 6 or 7 minutes, and now you can see everything is tucked neatly underneath, and there's no third brake light. Again, I think that's going to be not really noticeable once I tint the windows. So hopefully in a month or so, when I get those windows tinted, I'll post another video so y'all can see exactly what it looks like. And I'll try to take some pictures of the brake lights on. I mean, I think Kia should have done something more like this. This rear wing with LED third brake light is just fantastic and fits the lines of the car. So any questions, post them to the video and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks guys, have a great day. Hey everyone, just wanted to wrap up the video with a quick shot of what the brake light actually looks like. I'm going to have my assistant, who's sitting in the front of the car, apply the brakes and hold them for about 10 or 15 seconds so we can take a look at that light. So this is what it looks like. You can see it almost goes from one edge of the window to the other, and try to get a quick close-up. It's really bright, and I think does a great job of finishing off the car. You get a little bit of a reflection off the rear window, so it looks thicker than it actually is. And so that is what it looks like when you apply your brake, and that's the complete installation. Hope this helps, guys.